Hi, I'm Carrie Tharp, and I lead retail for Google Cloud, driving our strategy, product roadmap, and go-to-market for the industry. Thank you for listening in. I'm excited to talk about how we're supporting the transformation of retail. First, I want to start by recognizing everyone joining into this session. Many of you and your teams have been working tirelessly to keep your customers and employees safe while ensuring everyone has access to the products and services they need. We know it has been a trying couple of months and appreciate everything that you are doing to adapt to serve your customers during this crisis. Thank you from all of us. Prior to this pandemic, retail already had a lot going on, keeping up with waves of change in the last 20 years, first launching e-commerce businesses, then shifting to operate in a more omni way, and most recently trying to break the mold to create truly channelless experiences, all while customer preferences and expectations have continually evolved. The pace of disruption has been high in an industry where prior to COVID-19, revenue growth rates were generally low. And now, sizable revenue declines, or for some of you, growth with margin pressures, have created a new urgency for digital transformation plans and creating a new retail playbook. The pandemic has created volatility and uncertainty for you and your customers. In a recent survey by McKinsey, only 15% of people felt optimistic about an economic recovery, and 25% said they intend to spend less. So understanding demand and consumer behaviors in real time is now more important than ever. Consumers have been forced to break their normal routines. Necessity has led people to try new products and services that can help them adapt. In a recent Google survey, we saw that more than 50% of shoppers had tried a new service for the first time. More than 25% went online to purchase something they would normally buy in store. And more than 50% said curbside pickup will be beneficial even when your stores reopen. So the critical question is, how much of this will stick? Which of your operational metrics will go back to the historical averages? And what shopper behaviors will continue? With routines impacted, consumers' old habit loops have been broken. And they may have been forming new ones right now. The novelty of virtual happy hours may wear off, but perhaps all that digital grocery shopping will stay. As months of repeated behavior comes convenient or preferred, we are now well into the time frame it takes to form a new habit. Research into behavior change after the 2014 tube strike in London found that when forced to explore alternative routes, people found superior journeys. And after the strike, people are less likely to return to their pre-strike commute. We want to make sure that you're positioned to capture growth opportunities with these new journeys that are being created in retail right now. With change comes an opportunity to grow your share and reposition with customers. Google Trends and our surveys show some new patterns for you to be thinking about in your updated playbook. Consumers are trying to regain a sense of control through safety measures. This is step function change in recent months that will likely sustain at some level. What changes to your physical environment need to be made, and how fast can you stand up new digital experiences? Basics are still coming first, while non-essential luxury and aspirational shopping remain slow. As economic impact lingers, how do you digitally engage consumers and leverage local inventory and fulfillment to capture more demand? Private and personalized promotion also can take on new relevance. Homebound consumers are leaning into digital and video to help bring the outside into their homes. As things return to normal, how will you recapture traffic and engagement as trip dynamics have changed and may not recover? And finally, e-commerce is now at the center of the journey. The store isn't dead and will always have a huge role, but do your stores become a digital extension? And is your store and e-com supply chain agile enough for future uncertainty? With these consumer trends in mind, let's talk about priorities for creating what is next in retail. In addition to changing consumer dynamics, the pandemic has created a new context for business continuity plans. The store has always been the heart of retail, but now no one is certain what the new normal will be, including the exact role of the store. Many of you have been tasked with pulling your digital transformation plans forward 2 to 3 years, as retail executives expect a slow path back. No one can predict exactly how things will evolve over the next year, but comparisons to LY are out the window. Operational metrics have turned upside down, and consumer behavior is in uncharted waters. As you set your path forward, whether it's recovery or holding on to the growth you may have recently experienced, I want to share with you a few of the top things we're working on with our retail customers right now. First is boosting online experience. A recent survey of retail executives revealed that respondents expect online penetration to remain 6 to 13 basis points above pre-COVID levels. Enabling e-commerce systems to handle the sustained increase in demand, as well as rapidly adding scalable new omni experiences, increasing one-to-one personalization, and understanding digital signals is a top priority on roadmaps, regardless of what product category you're in. Second is rethinking store operations. Keeping employees and customers safe requires new in-store capabilities. Finding the right model for your brand and customers will require some test and learn. Short-term appointments, adjusting staffing, creating new contactless engagement, and more pickup and delivery options are all critical. These new digital store experiences do create more operational and optimization needs to ensure that you can meet customer expectations while managing your margin. We are working with retailers right now to help navigate this new complexity. Third is ensuring organizational readiness. Responding to this crisis is a massive organizational undertaking. As you shift into recovery mode, it will require investment to develop and implement new processes and tools. We provide solutions to tackle work from home conditions and can implement training programs to prepare store associates for new policy and procedures. Fourth is resilient supply chain. Gaps in the supply chain have certainly been exposed. This has gone from a top topic to the topic of the day. Inventory has been locked up in stores, fulfillment centers are strained, and there is lack of visibility and ability to react quickly. We're working with customers to implement real-time analytics capabilities to better predict demand and market trends to help them capture local demand and understand their real inventory position at all times. Lastly, reimagining customer interactions. Changes in consumer behavior and expectations that were already disrupting retail have accelerated. Consumers are now experimenting with new technologies, including video, augmented reality, social commerce, and live events. Necessity has gotten people over digital experience trial barriers. With this jump in people trying new digitally enabled services, reducing friction in omni experiences has now become make or break for everyone from grocery to apparel retailers. We're helping in-store and online, helping rapidly launch new apps and experiences, enabling better personalization, and creating new customer feedback loops. So let's talk a little bit more about solutions to help you accelerate your go-forward plans. Google Cloud can help you solve for what's next in retail in 3 important ways. First, our solutions can help you improve operations in ways that drive capital efficiency, as well as create cost reduction and operational improvement. Second, we can help unlock value in your P&L through data-driven decisions at the intersection of customer, product, and supply chain data. Finally, we can help you capture that digital and omnichannel growth with modern and responsive systems and new experiences. These times of crisis are creating lasting brand impressions with your customers. No one wants to lose customers to operationally more agile competitors, and cost reduction will be key to fund innovation going forward. We know it isn't easy to operate in a world where both consumer behavior and supply chains are disrupted, and entire teams have had to go remote. Google Cloud has solutions that can connect your workforce to drive real-time collaboration. To use AI to provide customer service or create operational chatbots to streamline store operations, and solutions that can help optimize inventory and logistics. We can also help streamline your store infrastructure and get you ready for compute at the edge with Anthos and 5G offerings. We can also help do all of these things in weeks instead of months with the cost savings, security, and agility that come with our cloud offerings. An example of a retailer who used our solutions to improve customer service during the pandemic is Albertsons. Albertsons operates in over 2,000 locations in the US, and they saw call volumes to their stores increase 5 times versus the norm during COVID-19. Questions like, do you have toilet paper and can you deliver, took on a whole new urgency. To help customers get faster responses, Albertsons enlisted our Rapid Response Virtual Agent that's part of our Contact Center AI offering to manage surging inbound calls and to address customers' basic questions. With Contact Center AI, your virtual agent can converse naturally with customers 24/7 and assist human agents on complex cases, integrating with your existing infrastructure while decreasing costs to serve and improving metrics like Net Promoter Score. Next is becoming data-driven. You've all heard it. Retail is in the detail, and the details are in the data. Retail has been on a journey to make customer-centric, data-driven decisions for years. But the transition from reporting and insights into real-time action can sometimes be a challenge with legacy tech stacks and siloed data. Google Cloud can jumpstart or accelerate your agenda. Whether it's creating one-to-one engagement with AI or using more signals to create a better demand forecast. We can also migrate and modernize your data platforms for all of your marketing, merchandising, and supply chain needs. Solutions such as Retail Common Services can help you activate AI in real time and move from reactive to proactive decision-making, leveraging data from all parts of your business. We will work with you to fully capture the value of your data and take the hype out of AI to deliver real results you can feel in the P&L. Ulta Beauty is an example of a customer who uses data and personalization to create a differentiated digital experience. While their stores were temporarily closed, they leaned into their online channels to stay connected with shoppers. Their virtual beauty advisor tool, built on Google Cloud, proved particularly useful, providing consumers with tailored recommendations powered by customer and product insights, as well as a high-quality virtual try-on experience, while the store-based beauty experience was not an option. And lastly, e-commerce and channel-less retail are here to stay. But now it's all about how fast you can move. Google Cloud can help you accelerate your shift to digital by untangling legacy e-commerce systems, introducing a containerized architecture that provides for greater agility to deploy new services and capabilities, and provide superior reliability and scalability. We can help you build a forward-looking architecture that creates a flexible platform that grows to meet your expanding transformation needs. And tools like AppSheet, our no-code development platform for web and mobile app experiences, can take your rapid test and learn agenda to the next level. Enabling better discovery of your products is also of utmost importance. Google Cloud provides product discovery solutions such as Google Cloud Retail Search, which is powered by Google's unique and leading query understanding and contextual search capabilities. Lastly, and very relevant in these recent months, we've also have a white glove e-commerce service to help you get ready to manage peak capacity needs, working shoulder to shoulder with your war room teams to ensure a flawless peak. These capacity management services have helped many retailers during the spikes caused by COVID-19. Across all of these core solution areas, we're also focused on bringing together the best of Google for you through Google Cloud Platform. The broader Google ecosystem can play a significant role in helping retailers deliver a true channel-less experience. With 8 products that have over 1 billion users, Google can augment the shopping journey, helping consumers discover products and brands while improving conversion and reducing friction. Google Cloud can be your trusted technology partner, creatively leveraging all of our consumer innovation and broader offerings to help you deliver on a new and unique journey for your brand. So now let's talk to a customer that has been on a path of rapid digital transformation with Google Cloud and what they've been able to achieve in just the last few years. Lowe's grew from a single small-town hardware store in North Carolina to become one of the largest home improvement retailers in the world. Today, they serve 18 million customers a week and ended 2019 with $72 billion in sales. To talk about their experience, I recently spoke to Neelima Sharma, Senior Vice President of Technology for e-commerce, marketing, and merchandising at Lowe's. Hi, Neelima. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, Carrie, it's good to see you again.
Great. I saw that you guys had a great quarter last quarter at Lowe's, and digital was a big part of that success. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience and the response to the COVID-19 pandemic?
Our primary focus right now is on the health and safety of our customers and associates and providing them a good experience however customers choose to shop with us in this environment. The fundamental improvements that we've made over the last 18 months or so on our technology foundations have allowed us to be able to create new capabilities and meet our customer needs both online and also in stores. Customers increasingly turned to us in March for essential items to keep their homes running. There was a sharp uptick in sales on Lowe's.com. Many spikes exceeded Black Friday demand. Pivoting to serve that demand requires agility and stability of our people and our systems. Investments in our online infrastructure and our progress with our Google Cloud migration greatly improved our site stability and allowed us to effectively handle that increased traffic. Lowe's.com sales were up 80% in the first quarter of 2020, and we saw triple-digit growth on Lowe's.com in April and into May.
Wow, that's really impressive. I'm glad that you guys were able to meet all the demands through this pandemic period. I know you guys at Lowe's have made a concerted effort over the past couple of years to invest in digital. Can you tell us a little bit about how you went about this journey and how to prioritize where you invested?
Lowe's had historically underinvested in technology. And when Marvin Ellison became CEO, he was candid about some fundamental things that needed to be fixed. He noted that all of the successful retail companies have a successful technology footprint. And that immediately set the ambition for Lowe's to become a world-class technology leader. We view technology as a backbone for delivering a best-in-class, personalized, integrated experience. Home improvement projects take time, and a customer may start researching their project online and complete their transaction in store. Or they may start in store and then move online, or go back and forth. So our focus is on making sure their journey is seamless, no matter where they are on at any point in time.
Great. That's great to hear you're really thinking about that customer journey at the center that's so critical to meet all the new demands of customer expectations. We're headed into yet another holiday season where omnichannel is expected to be more important than ever before. Can you talk a little bit about what you're thinking of for readiness in this new retail reality?
Yeah, over the last quarter, our team has been through a sustained peak of demand that amounted to an extended holiday season. It was like having a Black Friday for a whole quarter. And they've responded tremendously to this unprecedented circumstances, changing in customer demand, all in the while of a multi-year technology transformation. As the ongoing impacts of COVID point to the increasing importance of omnichannel capabilities, to home improvement customers, the work completed over the past few months has given us that confidence that we are on the right path. Whether it's Black Friday, whether it's Cyber Monday, or just our busy spring season, our goal is for the holidays to be a non-event. Omnichannel is a tremendous growth opportunity, and we're excited about our technology vision and the progress we've made, and we feel that we're well on our way to build a channel-less retail experience for our customers.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us, Neelima. I'm excited for the results you guys have seen and what lies ahead. Both as a customer and a partner, I know there's lots more to come. Thank you to your company, your associates, and your team for helping support everyone through the pandemic.
Thank you so much, Carrie, and really appreciate our partnership and looking forward to more work and amazing things together.
So now that you've heard a little bit about our solutions and directly from a customer, I'd like to mention our partners. To help deliver our solutions at scale, we are growing our ecosystem of partners who have deep expertise in retail and can help you get faster results with integrated or out-of-the-box SaaS solutions. Ultimately, our goal at Google Cloud is to bring the best of Google to our customers and to be a trusted partner that helps you fulfill your business goals. For more information about our solutions and to hear success stories from your peers, attend our retail breakout sessions throughout Next on Air. Also, we'll be conducting regional digital events that go deeper into your concerns in roundtable and webinar formats. Lastly, we understand each enterprise's journey is different, so reach out to your Google Cloud sales representative for a conversation on how we can help you solve for what's next in retail. Thank you for joining.